Hey everyone, it's LBA here with a quick update about what's been happening lately and if you can expect to see more Dreams and game dev content. It's been pretty wild with Media Molecule essentially dropping future Dreams support since the 1st of September. It got a lot of people quite upset, myself included. I always had these grand plans for Dreams and ambitions to see it grow and become something special. It still is special as it is, but the idea of Dreams being successful just went down the drain. We can point fingers all day long at MM and Sony, but the fact is it's done now, there's no going back. And with that bleak realisation, it made me question if there was any point in continuing with Dreams. I'm a very creative person, I enjoy making my own games, so my first instinct was to look into PC game engines with the likes of Unity, Unreal, Godot, etc. But it's not quite as simple as that. There's the need for strong hardware to not only run these engines, but to make the games that I want to make. I'm very 3D based and I tend to prefer realism or something close to that. Not ideal with my current hardware, which is literally an 8-year-old laptop, so that's going to take time to invest in. And then there's learning the engines themselves and getting used to a new workflow and the whole business side into making and marketing a game. It's a time-consuming process and something I'll certainly look into over the years to come. But I still want to create, I still want to make games now. I realise that committing to a massive full game is no longer viable to develop in Dreams, but I still feel as though I can continue to be ambitious and make the games I want to make before I transition over to a professional engine. There's many game ideas I want to explore, many experiences I want to craft, and I believe I can still do that in Dreams. But only if I change my approach. From now on, anything I make will release in a work in progress early access build. I will have intentions to continually update those games with new locations, missions, additional features, etc. over time. But there will be no promises of actually finishing a full game from start to finish. It helps that I can just create for fun, chip away at building something, and share that with you all throughout the months and years to come. If there is a fully fledged game by the end of it all, then fantastic. But for now, I want to focus on releasing in smaller chunks such as chapters, or even smaller than that, with a new section here and there. As some of you may know, I've been working on a classic survival horror called Subject, which I do plan to finish in its entirety. I feel like I owe it to myself and everyone who has supported its development over the years. But it will also fall under this new release strategy, so you can expect to see some news of the first portion of the game being publicly available soon. On top of that, I will be releasing the intro sections of a couple of other games I've been planning for some time now, but those are much further behind in development, so you shouldn't expect anything substantial from those projects at the moment. In order to make progress on each project, I'm going to get back into live streaming. Each stream will focus on a different project depending on what I feel like working on that day. It could be one stream a week, or it could be Monday to Friday. That's something I haven't decided on yet. All I know is that I miss streaming with you all, I miss creating, and I just miss having fun. Life gets too serious and stressful most of the time. I think this will also be good for my own sanity as well. So expect things to get more active here again, one step at a time, and I hope this new journey can be something positive for all of us. If you've stuck around to the end of this update video, I want to thank you for taking the time to support me and this channel, and I hope I can repay that with some good times and fun games to play. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.
I won't allow you to claim this world.
Shame that I'll destroy it instead.